Well, I'm running behind schedule. Good morning, SHunShiners and possibly SHunShaders.
Free Dr. Pepper!
I don't like Dr. Pepper.
Neither do I, but Teddy does.
Do for the vlog.
Apparently there's free Dr. Pepper. I don't remember what I was going to talk about. Okay. Woo! Okay. Anyways, awkward cut, I guess. I'll talk about what I want to talk about in the next clip. So today in digital literacy, we discussed personal branding because each person in the world is their own brand based on how they dress, how they act, who they hang out with, what they post online, whether it be Twitter, Facebook, or YouTube. All contributes to this brand, which can be helpful or detrimental when you're trying to get a job. So yeah, it was pretty interesting. So this vlog and the SHunShine show, my other channel, contribute to my personal brand, which is something. I honestly don't know what it would be. I think I was asked that question in class and I had to answer with question mark. I literally said question mark. Okay, awkward cut. Also, in the beginning of class, before it started, it came to my attention that the vlog Zombie Impressions was uploaded twice, but the second time it had a different name because I accidentally exported the wrong footage with the other name. So I'm gonna fix that, but it required me taking down 2 vlogs because I already uploaded the one that was supposed to come after the one that came after Zombie Impressions. I'm getting there. I'll eventually catch up. Eventually. So I am on a quest for poster frames. I have about 3 in my cart, but some of my other posters have such obscure dimensions, they don't sell poster frames for them here. So it just occurred to me, it may have sounded like I said obscurely demented posters, but no, I said obscurely dimensioned, which isn't really a word. I just meant that they have very obscure dimensions, like the length and width of the posters are not typical of normal posters, so they don't carry the correct size frame. So I'm running into a few issues on my quest, first of which is my camera battery dying. Second, I was following my GPS and I had not turned off don't go on toll roads, so it went on a toll road and I didn't have my SunPass with me, and at the time didn't think I had enough change, so now they're gonna bill me. Fun, fun, fun. Although they're gonna bill my house in New Hampshire because that's where the car I'm driving is registered to. So yeah. 2 more poster frames down. And one that'll never happen because of how obscure the dimensions are. FYI, that was Michael's Crafts. I don't think I ever said where I was going. I now have all the poster frames that I am able to get. As I said in the previous clip, there is one poster, it's the Versus Valerie poster, that apparently is like 13 by 25, and they don't sell any picture frames or poster frames in that size, and it would be like $200 to have a custom frame created, and it would be about like $100 or so as well to get a bigger frame and put some sort of colored backing to fill in the extra space. So I'm just going to tape up the Versus Valerie poster because I can't get a frame for it. Awkward cut. Well, it is now time to show the new pieces of decor in Casa de SHunShineShate. For those who don't speak Spanish, I just said House of SHunShineShate. Technically, it's an apartment. So would that be Departamento de SHunShineShate? Yeah, 4 years of high school Spanish taught me so much. Anyways, the things I've hung up, they might not stay where I put them, and they may be a little bit crooked. Like, I'm looking at one thing that seems crooked, but usually it's just the awkward shadows that make it seem crooked. But we have the Tobuscus Adventures Wizards game poster that I got for donating to the Indiegogo campaign. It's going to be an app and eventually a Steam game, so that should be cool. If I ever get around to game playthroughs, I may play this game. We come over here, we have the promotional poster for Pokemon X and Y. It is a double-sided poster. This side is a map of Kalos, which is supposed to resemble Europe. The other side has the two legendaries, but I like the town map side, so I'm keeping it on this side. I could always reverse it if I don't feel like I like it anymore. And this is the one I was looking at that might not be exactly level, but whatever. Okay, then we come down into the kitchen. I put my Versus Valerie poster here. This is the one that could not be framed because it is 13 by 25. So that's hanging there, taped up on the wall. Hopefully I can take it down without ripping it, knock on wood. Yes, the molding is wood. Anyways, that's what I knocked on. Anyways, and then we have the final thing I've hung up. There are still two posters on the floor of my bedroom that I have to hang up. I ran out of command strips to hang them up. But on my bedroom door, I have 11 out of 11 doctors recommend time travel, which I may take a Sharpie and make that 12 out of 12 because there's gonna be a new doctor, or a new couple of doctors, so it's like 13 out of 13, or even going against how the series is supposed to function, 14 out of 14 or more. I don't know. Stephen Moffat could do many things. Moffat, whatever the pronunciation is, he could do many things with the series that could make that poster even more obsolete than it already is. Anyways, I originally thought of putting that poster on the closet door, but I thought if I can put it on the closet door, why not put it on the bedroom door? And eventually I'll get more command strips and I can show you the final two posters that I'll be hanging. So I'm pretty sure I can't paint the walls, but even if I was able to, I would stick with posters, because usually if you paint the walls, you would have to paint them white before leaving, and it is a lot easier to put colored paint over white paint than it is to put white paint over colored paint. So I'm not gonna do that. So it's Wednesday, I believe. My phone is over there, so I can't check it, but I believe it is Wednesday, which means a couple things. I have only 2 more days, realistically, 1 more day, to get my Mythbusters video in, and my parents sent me my grocery money for the week, so I am going to head to the grocery store. Even though I went like Friday, I'm still out of some things, so it'll be a small grocery trip. And maybe I'll be out of a lot more things by next Wednesday. Or not. I mean, there are some things that I was out of last week by the time I went shopping that I'm not out of yet. So I've already gone to the supermarket, come back, spilled something on my shirt. That is why it's different. And surfed Snopes to try to find which myth or urban legend that I want to debunk for my Mythbusters project. Mostly involving reading how certain urban legend ghost stories don't exist and their origins for the inception into modern society, and still managing to freak myself out to the point of goosebumps. I'm deciding between the Vanishing Hitchhiker, also known as the Woman in White. I'm saying that because there's a whole Supernatural episode that dealt with that urban legend. And they also call their Woman in White the Woman in White or whatever, and apparently there's more than just one, but that's according to Supernatural, which is a TV show. The second idea that I might debunk is called, according to Snopes, the Furry Neck or something like that. It's about like sisters or friends that were staying the night alone in a house, and in the middle of the night the sister or friend comes to the other sister or friend, but it's dark out and she can't like see the friend, so she's like reaching up to where her head is, and she feels a furry neck and no head. And apparently that's another urban legend, and I'm giving myself goosebumps just talking about it. Sorry. Once again, the camera memory card is getting full. Anyways, so I'm deciding between the furry neck or furry collar, whatever it's called, or the Vanishing Hitchhiker. But I may go with the Vanishing Hitchhiker because I already kind of know about it, and there is a lot of more credible sources debunking it. Or telling its origins besides Snopes. And also it's Halloween, so why not have a scary themed project. So after, for some reason, scaring myself, even though clearly the articles I was reading on Snopes were debunking the scary story, I'm gonna watch something more pleasant. Even though there wasn't anything to watch on Snopes, I'm going to watch some YouTube videos to calm my nerves before going to bed. Hopefully there was not anything important on the camera. I transferred the vlog clips. They're right there. And such. So I could erase the memory card so I wouldn't have the issue of it constantly cutting me off. Anyways, good night, whoever's watching this. See you tomorrow. Well, I won't see you, but you will see me. And I was looking at the clips, and it does look kind of nice to not have a blank white wall behind me. It looks nice to have the posters, and they look kind of level. Awkward cut to outro.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben Stock that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunShineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, 'cause it's SHunShineShate.